Today I'm starting a brand new series. It's going to be called My Initial Thoughts or Initial Impressions, First Impressions, that style video. And the first book that I'm going to do that with is Immunity, which is the second book from the duology. The first book was Contagion. And these books are by Erin Bowman. And the reason I want to do this series is just give you some initial thoughts, give you my opinions about it. Is it worth reading? Is it engaging? And those types of things. So again, I was very much looking forward to starting the second book, Immunity. I loved Contagion. It is a YA sci-fi / horror book. It is dealing with a almost sentient life form, and that was plant life form, that is trying to find a human host that it is compatible with. And it's now had 2 different colonies on the planet. On the front, it was the planet, I think it was Achilles. And it has very adverse effects if the host is not compatible with this entity. But if the human is compatible with them, then they get like extra strength, quicker healing abilities, stronger, those types of things. But it's contagion. That's why it's called, the first book was Contagion. It is spread through any type of bodily fluid, through a bite, through sweat, through blood, any of that. So I did finish that book. I did do a review, and I will put it up in the cards above, as well as link that review of Contagion down below. So I was intrigued about this one. I have currently read about 40 pages into this book, and I started it a week ago or so, almost 2 weeks ago. But the reason it's taken me so long to read it is I've been extremely exhausted in these last 2 weeks. So I haven't wanted to really read much of any of my books, so I'm behind in that one. So just because it's taken me 2 weeks to get to 40 pages, I don't want you to knock this book, because what has gone on in the book has been intriguing. I've just been too exhausted to read. I literally come home, pass out. I can see an outbreak happening when Thea and Cohen tried to escape. She had to break glass and then dislocate her shoulder to squirm through this very small hole and get out. So in doing so, she did get a minor cut, and it said something about bloody footsteps as she was going to release Cohen from his cell. And being that the contagion can be spread through blood, I could see on this military base ship that it's maybe an outbreak. I don't know. That's just a hypothesis I have in this 40 pages of reading, that if they did not take care and were sloppy about the cleanup, then I can see it overtaking the ship. Again, not many people are compatible with this life form, so they become zombie-esque. They don't die. If people aren't around for it to try to spread it to, then they go into a dormant state. So being on a ship, there's not a lot of place for people to go for isolation or anything of that. So that's where we're at right now. I am definitely intrigued to want to read more. We're coming up on a break next week. So I think I'll be able to really get some good quality reading in and filming in both of those, because right now, like I said, I'm exhausted. But yes, I am definitely interested in reading this one. It is intriguing what I've read so far. I just got to have the energy to read it. Have you read Immunity? Have you read Contagion? And let me know that down below as well. So I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you have not already. And until my next video, I hope you have a good one. Bye!